When you're looking for historic homes, revivals, condos, or houses, turn to Get Your Fix. Phoenix's one-stop shop for information on Phoenix real estate, events, and happenings. We know Phoenix. We know the market. We know the people and the neighborhoods who make up our incredible downtown community. We love Phoenix, and it shows. And now your host and agent, Ken Clark.
Hello, and thanks for joining me on Get Your Fix. We're your premier source for historic properties, urban living, and just loving Phoenix. That's Get Your PHX, pronounced Fix. Get it? Play on words. It works for us. We like it. I'm your host and realtor, Ken Clark. I'm a historic property owner myself. I fancy myself a bit of an expert in that regard. And I'm active in the Phoenix Urban Renaissance, which you may have heard about recently. So if you joined us last week, I laid out for you just what exactly we're up to here, our inspirational, motivational, and educational historic tour project. If you didn't see that last week video, click here. It's like Algebra 201. You can't take that until you do Algebra 101 and all that kind of thing. So today we're talking about the Encanto Palmcroft neighborhood. Palmcroft, not Laura Croft. I tell you what, you watched too many videos when you were in school, Ben. I need to work on that. So, thank you. That's the right image. So here's what you want to know about the Encanto Palmcroft neighborhood. This was one of the first large estate neighborhoods in Phoenix. Actually, our first one was down between Central and 7th Avenue, and those have all been bulldozed, unfortunately. But this neighborhood, the Encanto Palmcroft neighborhood, is still here for your enjoyment. What you're going to find here is everything from big Spanish revival and colonial revivals to even a couple mid-century modern homes. These are homes that typically have 4 bedrooms, somewhere around 2,000 square feet is where they start out. Because of the layout of the neighborhood, they have huge lots, twice as big as what your average home was built at that time. This is a neighborhood that's easy to get lost in. Not only because the streets go in circles, like you have to know the difference between Palmcroft Drive and Palmcroft Way and Northwest and Southwest and Southeast, but also because the houses are so beautiful and unique, you're likely to run into a tree because you're not watching where you're going. I mean, I'm not saying I've done that. I'm just saying, you know, if you go in there and look, give it a try and you'll know what I'm talking about. This is a highly sought after neighborhood and worth a stroll, even if you're not really in the market, if you're just daydreaming. Back in the 1980s, when things were a little rougher downtown, the city was handing out grants for people to renovate these homes. I met a couple once who bought this like 2,000 square foot home for $150,000 in Palmcroft, fixed it up with a $50,000 grant. I think the thing's worth probably $1.5 million now. I love urban pioneers. So if you want more information about particular homes in this neighborhood, have a look at www.getyourfix.com or call me at 602-456-9388. Next week, we're going to take a look at the FQ Story neighborhood, and we're going to have to ask the question, if Laura Croft were a real person, would she just fall over forward?